Ay, ay. Today is a very thrown off day, and my face is not moving. Great, great. Today is not going the way I had planned. Oh my gosh. Hey, I love wine. Let me let me fix it. Why is it not connecting? My face. Jeez, my face. Oh my gosh. We go for a nice structured outfit today, but of course this thing wants to not cooperate. I love wine. Job? Hey, Sylvia, welcome. Welcome. So sorry today was late. Literally, we had a power outage. The whole grid went offline for like 3 hours. And I'm like, I was panicking behind the scenes, like, oh my gosh, am I gonna go live? Is this gonna finally go live? And I was panicking. I was just like, is it gonna work? Am I gonna be able to go live? And then finally the grid went up, but of course it goes up 30 minutes before my stream. And so that means that I have an hour to get set. It takes me an hour to set everything up. And so, at the very least, and then everything just was like, okay, let's not cooperate today. And so I'm like, okay, great. Now that's working. So, yeah, so I just had to take the L on today. I was just like, okay, I guess today is just not going to work in my favor, and that's okay. You know, we've got just got to make it, work. I don't know why VC Face has just decided I'm just not going to work today. It's just like, nope, let's not connect to my phone. Is my phone not on Wi-Fi? What's happening? No, my phone is connected. It's just refusing. Oh my gosh. Today. It's just one of those days. Unfortunately. Part of me want Let me close down VC Face for like a hot sec and then reopen it. Maybe it might fix. But yeah, it's one of those days where everything wants to go wrong. It's a last time you played a game, I said it's bad that I like the guy's voice. Oh wow. Oh man. Let's see if maybe it'll cooperate now. Is it cooperating? Hopefully. Please, VC Face. Cooperate. Well, it'll cooperate eventually, I presume, hopefully. You know, maybe VTube Studios will cooperate as well. And just send the data, hopefully. But unfortunately, that's just not today. But yeah, today's just been interesting for everything. I just want today was like I was like last night I was like I have a feeling I need to go and do my stuff, like set everything up beforehand. But but I'm tired. I finished making dinner for everyone. I was cleaning the entire house, getting everything going. And so I was figured, oh yeah, going in like not oh, now my head's cooperating. I figured that oh yeah, going in allowing my being like, oh, being lazy and not doing my stuff beforehand early would have been nice and would have been great for today, but of course I did not have the sense to do that today. So, unfortunately, I just have to give up. I'd have to take the L. So, yeah, that happened today, and that's fine. It happens. Update on my allergies. My allergies are terrible today. It's also been a rainy day. So, rainy days are not good for my allergies, and right now my eyes currently look like Shigaraki. You know Shigaraki's eyes from My Hero Academia? Yeah, my eyes look like that right now. They don't look like that on my model, but they look like that on me right now. My eyes are so like I have currently two black eyes on both my eyes because that's what happens whenever my allergies get really really bad. And if you guys don't know, rain aerosolizes any pollen in the air. So it's been raining for the past couple days. You can figure out how my allergies are doing. So not great. I went for, in this outfit, on the topic of the outfit, I was like, okay, I want to go for like a swimsuit vibe. I wanted to go for swimsuit, but I also kind of wanted to add the element of like the like raincoat. So I was like, I'm just gonna do the raincoat, but if it were like slid over my shoulders, and then put a swimsuit on, right? And then like I wanted to do something with the hair, but I didn't want to go for wasn't feeling the butterflies today, and I wasn't feeling the bobblies today. So I was like, oh, I have these cool hair sticks that I could put in my my little buns that would look super 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 cute. So I was like, okay, we're going for the hair sticks today. And then I went with a simple necklace because I was like, let's go for the simple necklace. Also, remember I told you my friend and I sing How It's Done, my brother and his friends dressed as the 𝐂𝐤 boys. And I was like, dude, why? Did they start performing My Idol? Or Soda Pop? Dressed as the 𝐂𝐤 boys? Like, you got the perfect setup for like a cosplay, like to go to a Comic-Con and do a cosplay if you really thought about it. Cause like if you got enough guys together to do the 𝐂𝐤 boys, and then you have you and your friends go and dress up as Rumi and the gals, oh yes, that would be like super awesome. Cause imagine that would be like an awesome cosplay if you have enough people for it. Everybody would be taking pictures of you, especially since it's topical right now and everybody's talking about it. It would just be amazing to do that. I miss my cosplaying days. Like, I really do. And even though I say that and I did a cosplay last year, like, I miss cosplaying, like, full out, to be honest. I miss it, like, in those days. Like, I remember I used to, like, try to sew stuff together. Granted, I suck at sewing. I suck at sewing. I learned that. I have a dress form that I've been trying to get rid of because I need to sell it. I literally do not sew anything. I'm terrible at sewing. At most, you'll catch me gluing stuff. At most. I could do simple repairs. So I'm not horribly useless, and I can do like I'm very good at dyeing things and bleaching things and doing like patterns that way. And I'm fairly okay with sewing stuff together, but I'm terrible at sewing giant like decent garments of clothes. So it's understandable that why I need to get rid of my dress form. And so I miss cosplaying so much. And for you, you probably would have like a really good cosplay if you got everybody together to do that. Like, I could already see it. Like, I don't know what you look like, but I could see it in my head, like having like a group of people, and that would be so perfect for a group cosplay. But yeah, um, not. I'm just like I'm at least like the scary stuff with my family had like one of them got it's finally done and we don't have to worry about it anymore, but the other things got me still worried. And then on lighter news, my little brother got accepted to a basically Hogwarts, if you think about it. It's basically a very prestigious um like charter school that this place is like top in grades and top and that they only accept the most advanced students that score like super super high, and you have to score super super high in like VPK like type of school, and that he would basically be going there from kindergarten all the way to high school. So my brother is basically going to Hogwarts. We're joking about it because we were touring. My mom toured the grounds because it's a prestigious school. He has to wear like a uniform, like a very like what you expect from a private school uniform. Like he has to wear that type of uniform. And so he's gonna be going and wearing this like prestigious little suit um in kindergarten, and he's gonna be like, oh, he's gonna be going in feeding the sea life, he's gonna be picking up trash, oh, he's gonna have a view of the ocean while outside his classroom, he's gonna be and we're like, oh my gosh, he's going to Hogwarts. The only reason why it's not fully Hogwarts is that he still comes home. It's not like boarding school, but it's basically a boarding school because it's super strict. So it's hilarious. He's going to be going to Hogwarts, and like we're proud of him and how smart he is. Like it's not every day a like kid that hasn't reached school yet is already on the level of a first grader that is finishing first grade, might I add. He is very smart. He's a very smart kid. And so we're like, okay, like so he's ready. Like this school, just to let you know how advanced this school is, they have their kids in element like in kindergarten already writing paragraphs and essays. That's how advanced it is. They already have their kindergartners writing paragraphs and essays. So imagine he's gonna be having the time of his life on the same level as the other students, because part of the reason why he acts out and has because he's a kid that is, you know, hyperactive. He has a lot of issues. I don't know why my head is like moving crazy today. Let me see if I can like move my system to be a little okay, I might have made it worse. Yeah, let me fix it. But it's better a little bit. But he's gonna be basically like with kids that are as smart as him, and I'm so happy for him. He's gonna finally have kids that are on the same level, and they're gonna be doing like mathematical equations because this kid knows how to multiply. Like this kid is like hasn't reached kindergarten, knows how to multiply, divide. He's a very smart kid. I'm just letting you know. And so he's going into this prestigious school. We don't know how it's gonna go because while he does score high, he's like I said, behavioral issues. So we have to figure it. Hopefully everything goes well at the school and he does well and everything's great, you know, and he does what he's supposed to do, and then it'll be awesome, and he'll have buddies that, and what we're also like happy for him that he's gonna have friends that he's gonna see from kindergarten all the way to high school. He's gonna have the same friend group if everything goes right. Um, from elementary school to high school, because they stay in those schools. Whoever goes there continues going there, and he's going to be in a magnet program. Funny part is I brought my other friends, me as Rumi and Emma, my friend, as Zoe, and Mia as Mira. Um, and we did the scene on when do the um when do the play games with us want to play games with it. It was fun and funny. They don't worry, I got what you were saying. But yeah, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, and I kind of wish that segment of the movie was longer because it would have been funnier if they did promotional videos where they continued the scene. Like we got the whole do you play games with us like thing. Like it would have been funnier, and it would have been like a really cool promo. But of course, this movie never got promo. So it would have been really cool if they did that. But, but yeah, so we're happy for him. He's gonna be his little smart little self, and he's gonna be a smart ass to the teachers most likely. But he'll do well. Where he's at. And my sister, she's trying to look impressive to the other girls. She is right now trying to get a like very expensive backpack because backpacks are all the rage. You gotta get the most expensive looking backpack. It has to be a JanSport. Now, I'm not making fun of her. I get it. You know, that did exist, and she is a popular girl. But I'm like, oh my gosh, the fact that they want expensive backpacks. And I remember in high school for me, in middle school and high school, I never brought, like, once it hit high school, all I brought was a blanket. I brought a giant oversized jacket, a beanie, and we brought our phones and sometimes clipboards. That's all we did. We never brought backpacks. We never cared about backpacks anymore. We didn't care. I looked like basically Aizawa. I looked like Aizawa going into class every day. it was hilarious for my friends. They were just like, "Yep, that's Chrissy." Because they would see me. I would have my headphones. Because the hallways were always too loud for me. My ears are too sensitive, and just like echoing hallways are not my thing. So I would always have my earplugs in my headphones. They had to create an accommodation for me because the teachers kept stealing my headphones. And they were like, "Man, Chrissy can't focus without her headphones. I wonder why. I can't focus." It might be the fact that I'm hearing 4 different conversations going on and I can't focus. But the one thing, the headphones that let me block out all of them and just focus on the music that's in my ears and the stuff on my paper would have been nice. Sometimes I wonder what would it have been like to have Aizawa as a teacher. I think several middle school classes know that from me, but from me being their substitute, but because I was chill for the most part. I was chill, like unless you were physically dying, I was like, nah, get your work done, and then like you could do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. I wouldn't have won Teacher of the Year awards, but considering the kids literally respected me, even the kids with behavioral issues, like I managed to be a pretty decent teacher. Substitute teacher. They wanted me back. I got requested by the whole science department. They wanted me as their primary substitute teacher. I was offered a role as a paraprofessional at my elementary school that was right next to my house. I literally was offered a position there, a full-time position to be a paraprofessional, and I actually had to turn it down. I turned it down because I felt like I didn't quite have as much experience as I felt comfortable with being to be a paraprofessional. Because if you guys don't know what a paraprofessional is, it's the teachers that are permanently assigned to one student. You are permanently assigned to one student, and that is your student that you are to take care of all day long. So you are paid to take care of one student. Sometimes a couple. Hey, ZG. Sometimes a couple students you are able to take care of, but mostly it's one student. And usually that student, they won't tell you what's wrong with the student until you get the student. So you don't get a choice of who you deal with. Oh, ZG, I might have a surprise for you. That you might be able to do. Let me turn it on real quick. Because I have a little surprise for you that you've been waiting for the longest time. I've been holding out. You've been waiting for this one little thing that I've been working on, and it took me a while to get this done because it took me a while to set it up and get it all done and get everything so that way you can do it. So let me yes, this one. There we go. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. You're gonna be super happy. Because I didn't put it on the commands thing because I wanted to surprise you. So let me get it, activate it. There, I turned it on. Now, look at this. Ready? There you go. I gave you the nukes. I gave you the nukes. I gave you nukes. So now you have nukes, ZG. I made sure of it. So all you have to do is put command nuke and the nuke will activate. And hit me and explode. So yay. I'm happy I created this for you. It took me a while though. Hey cats, welcome. But yeah, it took me a while to create the nuke, but I'm glad. Oh man, now you guys are gonna be throwing nukes at me. But yeah, I created the nuclear codes for you. There will be different designs. I only was able to have time to set up one today because of the blackout that happened, the power outage, but I got that set up for you before stream. But yeah. How's streaming been on Twitch? It's been doing well for the most part. I've been, I haven't gotten to the 4 average viewers yet that I need to get to affiliate, but I know I will eventually get there eventually because, I feel confident in my abilities that you guys enjoy my content. You shall unleash nuclear Armageddon. Oh man. But I feel confident in my abilities that I'll eventually get there. I'm right now at 1 average viewer. So eventually I will get to the 4 average viewers I need. Like, especially since on YouTube, I have 12 concurrent viewers, average viewers in my stream. So 12 concurrent. It on Twitch one day. It's just gonna take time. But who knows? I might get to YouTube sooner. I might get the YouTube monetization sooner. But I'm really hoping to get eventually to affiliate because then you guys can get channel points. I can activate channel points for you guys. On YouTube, it's going to be a little hairy because you guys aren't able to do channel points. I have been, though. I've been taking part in like a user study with YouTube to try to get them to go and create channel points because I really think do you still do this type story things? I don't remember what it really was. I do the script right. Been taking time off from it because I have been writing in the background other stories. So I made the decision that I was going to do it every other month due to the fact my voice is going out. Are you sure? Is it bad? I don't know. Let me hear in my headphones. Let me see if I hear myself. I hear myself. So maybe it's your connection, ZG? I don't know. But yeah, I am gonna do it. It's just I'm doing it every other month because then that gives me space to work on the original scripts and on the month that I'm not doing it, and then I get to go back in into it the next month and just focus on the scripts. I locally am trying to play a horror game and I keep dying. It happens. That's what happens with horror games. You have to be like perfect timing for most games. But we will be going back to the horror streams. Don't you worry. We will be going back to the script writing streams. It just, like I said, I have to give myself time so I could do work on my original scripts and then then on those times work on that, because what happens is that I kind of get so focused on the scripts for the original scripts that I don't make time for the scripts and vice versa. So by doing it off and on, it gives me the chance to kind of like switch modes in a sense and use different parts of my brain, because you have to be analytical when you go and do a script writing stream versus when you go and do when you create an original project. You have to be creative, but you also have to be analytical at the same time. So switching different things in your head, because you're more analytical than creative when you're doing already a script that's already existing and you're doing an adaptation, because you're figuring out what works, what doesn't work, changing it to have your own style, what changes are you going to do. And that's a lot of analytical, where when you come up with a new idea, you have a lot of creativity. And so it's more research. So you're researching like, oh, how heavy is gold? And how heavy would that make hair strands if you made everybody's hair out of gold, right? Because I was coming up with a Midas idea. Why can't we get one day of no errors? I can't take it. Be for real. Your voice is on the YouTube side is going in and out. It is, but I don't really like. I hear it fine here, but it could be that it's the bitrate that's going wrong. Let me see. Let me go on YouTube and check it. Let me check it on YouTube. It says good connection. Let me check on the other side. Let me see. I'm checking the bitrate. Okay, so it's the audio bitrate on the horizontal side is messing up. That's what's happening. The vertical, YouTube's prioritizing the vertical. Yeah, I always change my avatar. I change the outfit. I don't like wearing the same outfit all the time. It bothers me when cartoon characters don't change their outfit. At some point, it gives me anxiety because I'm like, are you just do you have like 100 million different clothes of the same thing? And if you do, then why? Why? So it bothers me whenever I see that. And so it would bother me if I had my own character do that, my own model do that. So I like to change it up, do it depending upon what I am streaming. Let me fix the audio channel bitrate. Let me see. Did I change the bitrate right now? Output. We're going to put it to 192. Let me see. Click OK. All right. Is that better for the audio bitrate? On the horizontal side, are you guys able to hear me a little better? Is it not cutting out in and out? Let me see. Okay, I don't see any bitrate problems anymore. So I'm going to presume it's good. I'm going to presume. But yeah. So I don't like staying. Okay, yes, it is. Okay, so that was what was wrong. It was feeding all the bit rate into the vertical instead of feeding it into both. Um, but that's good to know. We're fine now. All right. I also, in good news, I got accepted to do TikTok Live. Now, I haven't been accepted to use SE Live for TikTok Live, so I still have ways to go in the approval process. It told me like it'll take a couple days to get approval, but we might get another audience soon. We might get a third audience base that will be coming into the chat. So I'm excited. You guys. So soon we're gonna have a new audience base probably. Which I'm excited about. TikTok is finally approving my content. It's liking my content finally. So it just took me uploading on a different system for it to do that, but you know, it happens. I digress. But yeah, we're gonna be doing more of the next month is gonna be more focused on writing streams. Yeah, I understand. You know, not everybody likes TikTok, but I also acknowledge that there are some people that they do have they either they don't know about the channel, and a lot of them have Twitch accounts that are from TikTok, and TikTok's the best way to funnel new people. I'm kind of planning on using it like how I use the vertical on YouTube, because on YouTube, while you guys, there's a lot of you who like watching me on vertical. And so, but vertical for me brings in a lot of new people, whereas if I only did it horizontally, I would still get new people, but it doesn't bring in as many new people as when I do vertical at the same time. So that's what I plan to do with it, is just run TikTok as like a Twitch vertical, because I can't run Twitch vertical at the same time as Twitch horizontal. I would have to give up Twitch horizontal to do Twitch vertical, and I don't want to do that. So what I plan to do is to do TikTok as my Twitch vertical, so that way it brings people to go to the Twitch side. That way we have more people on Twitch, it's more balance, and then that also will help everything be more chaotic, because I want more chaos. I love chaos in these streams. I love having, just bringing in everybody and what they have to offer, and I love that about this whole thing. So I kind of want to bring more into the chat, and that's the best way I could do it. Hey Bubblegum, welcome. Welcome. But yeah, so that's the idea of why I'm planning on bringing the TikTok people in soon. It may not go well still, because TikTok and me are on shaky ground. You keep dying. It happens, Sylvia. It happens. I did a bunch of optimization stuff in the background. So I optimized my buttons so that way I can like just press a button to translate instead of having to copy and paste everything into the chat, because that took a while whenever I had to do it. So I now I just press a button and it'll translate the comment. It also, I can add it to quotes, because I'm right now building a quote directory, so that way eventually you guys can then be like, request a quote, and then it'll pop up like a quote from one of the previous chats. Yeah, Sylvia's here. And so that's the idea. So we're gonna be going and doing, so I'm doing that. I'm trying to do a lot more optimization stuff, so that way it makes the streams run smoother. I know there's no way to get rid of all the technical difficulties. That's just a part of my streams at this point. You know, I try my best to alleviate them as much as possible, but somehow we always find a technical difficulty or two, or 9 glitches in one live stream. We all know which one that was. Um, but yeah, I know, baby Sadra. I know you're playing a horror game. Um, but yeah, that's the idea, is that, I'm trying to make everything run a little smoother, try to make it a little easier, and eventually I want to get to the point where like we can make things a lot easier for you guys, especially on the YouTube side. That's why I've been taking place in a pilot program with YouTube, because they're asking streamers what would keep them on the platform, and I've been trying to convince them to add a channel point system, because I really really want them to add channel points for you guys' benefit, because then that would that would make it a little easier for you guys to do commands. It would give you guys more incentive to go and do, like, to stay in stream as well. And it would also make um use of the point system that it has right now with the leaderboard. Like, if you could forfeit your points, some of your points. Boss fight with a horror game, Doom. Oh, kind of. Oh wow. But yeah, um but that's the idea, is that I really really want to get YouTube to run like Twitch, because if it can, then that allows for you guys to have a lot more incentives, a lot more to do in the chat. And then it also frees up the chat for more conversation, because, well, you guys can then use channel points to go and activate to activate stuff. So it frees up the chat a little bit more, and it makes it a little easier, and it for me, because then I can catch when you guys are talking, versus when there's 100 million commands that go and scroll up, and then I can't see what you guys are actually saying. So yeah, that's the idea. I'm gonna try to start up the game, because I know eventually we are going. This game is gonna take a little longer today. Yes, I'll drink. I'll drink my coffee. You lost your Twitch account? It was Spaceman with some numbers. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. I lost my Lurkit account. Lurkit, I've been arguing with the Lurkit team to, like, get my account back, because, like, they have a really stupid system that basically you can accidentally create an account for every one of the social medias that you have, but then it basically locks you out of it if you try to connect it within the other accounts. So it locks you out of your own account. And so now I'm locked out of all of my accounts. Nah, I don't do Monster Energy drinks. Monster Energy drinks and a lot of energy drinks, if you know people who work in a hospital, the common Monster Energy drinks have a tendency to turn your blood into jello. And then basically that kills you very soon. A lot of people die to energy drinks, not from caffeine overdose, but due to the chemicals inside a Monster Energy drink making their blood into sludge. That's how bad. So I personally would, and plus, personally, I think Monster Energy drink, I don't like the taste of it. I'd rather go with coffee. If I'm gonna die to caffeine, it's gonna be from a caffeine overdose, not my blood messing up. Especially since I already have heart problems. I can't, there's a lot of medicines I can't do, and a lot of things I can't do because of the medicine I have to take. Especially, like, I'm actually supposed to take a version of Ozempic, not the weight loss version, but the version that is for heart. Because one of the things that the offshoots of Ozempic that they do is called Repatha. but it allows for your heart to function a lot better. To function better on the system. But the problem is you got to stab yourself with a needle like every week, which sucks. And I should be on the medicine, but I haven't gone to the lipid clinic yet to get that set up. Personally, I'm half. Most of it's because I don't have money to afford it. Because the medicine's like $480, and I don't got $480 to pay a week. Hey, Game Time, welcome. So I don't got that money. So I'd rather drink Panera's charged lemonade with a whole lot of caffeine than coffee. No, I prefer coffee. I grew up with coffee. I grew up with Cuban coffee. That's something that I grew up with because of being Cuban and going to Hispanic hair salons and nail salons all my life, which offer Cuban coffee when you get your nails done. So you get free coffee. You know, I also grew up going to like different places where like every place or that I would go to get stuff done to me, they would have coffee. So I grew up with coffee all my life. That's also particularly why my growth has been stunted. I'm very short. But but it's also but I drink a lot of coffee, and that's what happens. You know, I also have a very particular taste for high quality beans. You know, because I grew up with Cuban coffee. You guys don't realize, but Cuban coffee is a lot more strong. It's stronger than a lot of the stuff you guys are used to. I'm used to very strong coffee. That's what I'm used to. I'm used to coffee that is um basically we're going to call it snow. You know, it's the equivalent of snow. So you are basically getting everything done. You are cleaning that entire house. You know, I personally that's why I personally like drinking Cuban coffee, because I get a lot of stuff done quick. I get a lot of stuff done. I'm very productive and all that stuff. When I do American coffee, I am kind of productive, but I get distracted. And then I go on side quests. And then side quests don't really work. Is it a bad fact that I want to force my brother to dress up as Bakugo? No. No, it isn't. It isn't. I've forced my brothers into dressing up for things. And you know, for my entertainment and for cosplay reasons. So, don't worry, it happens. You know. No, my brothers don't listen to me. My brother wanted to dye his hair broccoli head green, Deku green, and it didn't quite go well, because I told him use like Good Die Young, use something like you know, Arctic Fox, something like that. You know what he used? You want to know what he used? Anyone who colors their hair probably knows what he used. He used Splat. He used Splat. And you know what? How his hair turned out? It didn't turn out green. No, no, no. It turned into like a weird yellowy tail. Like some strands were yellow, some strands were teal. His hair was not doing well for like a whole long time. Yes. 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 He he put Splat on his hair. He put Splat and it did not go well. Um Oh, you have 11? Oh, that's good for you. Good for you, girly or boy. I don't know. I'm sorry. What? I don't know. Uh, but yeah. So as a child, I yearned for coffee beans. Yeah, I grew up like I only now have I learned that even the drinks I used to drink were filled with caffeine, because we used to have like a ton of Propel waters, and I used to be like, oh yeah, sparkling water, like a sparkling water juice. I thought that was it. I only found out yesterday that had a ton of caffeine in it. I didn't know that Propel water contained a lot of caffeine? I didn't know. And I drank that shit all the time when I was little. I would drink that. I was like 7 chugging Propel waters. Oh, you now have 12? Good. But I swear, I was lit. I did not realize that those contain caffeine. So I've been drinking I realized that I've been drinking caffeine since I was like 6 or 7 when I found that out. I was like, oh my gosh, how? But now I know. Now I know that you guys, that I have been drinking caffeine for way longer than I thought. I've been like macro dosing on caffeine for the longest time. Like for my entire life. I'm like, jeez. I didn't know. I wish I did. Cause like, oh my gosh, macro dosing on caffeine is not the play at all. Oh gosh. But here's what it is. I'm gonna try to start up the game. Because the good thing about this game is that there's not much going on, so we could just talk. I think it's a grown as people watching my videos and is in the US. You could check on your analytics. Your analytics should tell you who is watching your stuff. Now, my analytics are getting more, like, detailed. Like, I'm finding out things about you guys that I did not think I would ever find out. It tells me way too much information. At this point, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's scary how much YouTube knows about you guys. I'm like, what does YouTube not know about you guys? It, like, recently, it just showed me, like, person by person, like, what do you guys watch? And who do you guys watch? Like, on YouTube? Like, who do you chronically watch? And then, what videos have you gone back to? Like, that is also scary. I was like, oh my gosh, it is showing me everything. Like, and it also shows me, like, things you guys have searched up before. Like, I know your search history for some of you guys, which is kind of scary. Like, I know what you guys search up. Like, I shouldn't. I don't think that information should be. I know, baby Saja. I know, Sylvia. I know. So yeah, I know your search histories. Even your Google ones. Even your Google ones, I know way too much. Like, it will tell me your Google search histories too. I know too much about you guys. But yeah, but let's get into the game. So if you guys are scared that YouTube is Big Brother, it's more Big Brother than you guys realize. You're recharging your PFP. Oh gosh. Wait, I did this one already, though.
Back to work.
I did this one. Oh, now I remember it glitched last time. So yeah, let's just finish off this a little bit. We were missing like a one. That I remember because the power outage happened last time. We had a power outage and then everything shut down. So yeah, let me finish this real quick. And then get on to the next thing. Where is that stupid... I gotta find it. There's one stupid little thing. I wish it would show me what that thing was. We were missing, like, one piece of furniture that we were like, oh, yeah, that's there. Let me see. I drew a Naps block. Because why not? It happens. I sometimes will draw stuff that I'm like, oh my gosh, why did I do this? But I'm like, for fun. It's just for the shits and giggles. That's really what it's for. Where the hell did I put it? Like, it's hidden somewhere. Maybe it's hidden in the vault. Let me see. Oh, I should collect this. Is it in the bathroom? No. No. Not in the bathroom. Where did it go? Because we're missing something and I don't want to... I want to 100% it. Okay. Maybe it's in here. Maybe it's in here. Mm-hmm. From Undertale. No task in this one, so it's definitely not in here. So where is it? I know. The pizza. I remember we were finishing this one off. And there was one thing that was missing. But it's driving me crazy that I don't know what it is. Maybe, let me move this out of the way. Is it this? We have a fire extinguisher here. No. Fire extinguisher is not it. Let me see. Work. Job. Work. Are we doing synonyms now? You guys know, whatever you type into the chat, I'm gonna be saving if it's iconic enough. As a quote. So it's gonna be saved into perpetuity that you guys are funny. There was one. Whatever, we're gonna have to leave it. Which I don't like. I don't like that I'm leaving it. But I can't think of any other thing of where it could be. Let me see, is there anything I'm leaving? Yeah, we're just gonna have to leave it. It bothers me that it's not gonna be 100%. Yes. Not gonna be 100%. Ah! Got all the bodies, though. Continue. And the money. Okay, continue. Oh, and I didn't get one of them. Aw, man. Well, that sucks. Alright. We've got to go here. Let me fix this. What do we want to do? Considering I know what the next section is, because I had to look it up for the thumbnail, and it was in the prologue. Okay, 13. We have 13 today. Shut up, Big Jim. I'm gonna be there in a sec. I just want to check on things. Okay. We definitely are gonna need this. We're definitely gonna need this. And this. And this. Garbage detection could be useful. We got all the UV lamps shit. Okay. Clean detergent. Number of uses of all detergent by 1. Increase quantity. Gives you unlimited detergent. Which in this one, you're gonna need it. Or, ooh, this one would be good. I kind of want this. Because then... without limits. I want this one because I know I'm gonna want it. But, I can just be spamming it, though. I could carry additional bucket. 2 detergents in the bucket. Increase bucket capacity. Tools. Tools are not going to matter as much. This is going to matter. And the mop's going to matter. Sable soap spray attachment. Kind of want this one though. Yes, I want this. Okay. We're gonna improve the stats. And then increase pressure washer strength over time. Use its detergent with pressure washer. This one. We're gonna want this. And then tank capacity we're gonna want. Because we're not gonna want to fill it up too many times. Yeah. We're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. Because I know the next section.
Mr. Kowalski, perfect job. Not even a drop of ketchup left.
Yeah?
So I've sent you a little present. Big Jim likes to appreciate his people. I also put in a good word for you in the underworld.
Oh, that's not good. Expect new customers. Oh, no.
More customers or more psychos?
Yeah, that's not good. When a mob boss is like, oh yes, I'm gonna give you recommendations. Yeah. Sorry, little Dexter.
You're such a good boy.
You're
You
the
don't wanna touch
bestest
them.
boy. Oh, you're the bestest boy. Oh, my little Dexter. You get the pets. You get other pets. You get all of them. You deserve all the pets. You
Who's
deserve
a good boy?
a little
Who's that working
Dexter.
for a mob?
You're just the sweetest. Get the good pets. But you hold no place in my heart more than Toby, my dog. My little dog. He was like really relaxing on me. I love that guy's voice. I can't. I know, you talked about it last time. You talked about how much you love the dad's voice. I remember. You're like, oh my gosh, the dad's voice is so good. And I can't blame you. He has a really solid, like, the voice actor has a really solid voice. Alright, Mountainside Villa. Ho 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 ho.
It's open. Just come in.
Hi, is Mark back home already?
He should be in a few minutes.
Okay.
Do you want something to drink while waiting?
No thanks.
That doesn't sound good. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Mom? What are those noises down there?
Oh no! Oh no. That doesn't sound good. Why do I have the feeling that the kids are dead now? Oh, we upgraded our place. Our place has nicer stuff in it. That's good. Let's find our phone. This is the hardest challenge of the game, is finding the stupid phone. We got rid of the trash, though. That's good. Our house looks visibly better. Now the question is, where is our phone? Oh, wow, it's in the most obvious place.
Son of a bitch was having an affair with my wife.
Oh.
So I just offed him and his entire family. The problem
Oh.
is I didn't really think it through, so you'll need to get rid of the surveillance footage as well. I'll send you the address over email. I just need to wash this blood off me first.
That doesn't sound good, but duty calls.
Yeah, that's not good. You're gonna be having to go and get rid of children's bodies now. I don't think that's a good outcome, sir. Hello, neighbor. I hope you're not tired of me, Mr. Kowalski, because you know what? Trisha and I are moving in together, close to yours. Maybe now it'll be easier to meet and catch up and just chat. You should come to visit. Right now we are just renting, but you see, Big Jim seems to like me and pay me really well. Maybe one day me and Trisha will be able to buy a house on our own. It'll be amazing. What we have already started saving money. I can't believe it. It's all going so well. That's not good, Tyler. I don't like that you're moving in next to me. Tyler, you do realize that makes it easier for him to kill us. Hey, Sidra. Welcome. You having a good day? Yeah, pool party canceled. Pool party canceled. Oh my gosh, you're the best, Sylvia. Oh man, let's do this. Drive straight to King's Crossing Street 6, Compton District. Erase all the surveillance footage. You'll need 5 body bags. Don't forget about the guy in the basement. Make it look nice and clean. Better not mess us up. Remember, you owe us. Okay, let's do it. Well, our house is looking way better now. How you doing, Isidra? Are you doing good? Oh, one more pet for Dexter.
Daddy's
Dexter!
boss. But
Our
you're still
little
a good boy.
buddy! Dexter deserves the world. You get all the pets. We're gonna give you all the pets. You're gonna be just a very good boy. Have you noticed you're living in a better... You're having better quality life?
Who's not working for a mob?
You're just looking so good, little buddy. I know you don't want us to leave, but we're gonna make sure that you are just so taken care of. And I hope the mob boss doesn't shoot you. In like a John Wick situation. Alright, let's do this. I really hope he doesn't kill the dog in a John Wick situation. Because we would riot. We will riot. We will riot at dawn if he kills the dog.
I don't know at which point it started to become mundane. But I do remember that, at that time, all I was thinking about was, at least it wasn't me who was being put in a bag.
Oh yeah. I'd be scared of that. With who you work for. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's a very nice estate. Let's see. You got
For the bodies.
some carpentry tools. Oh, it's got nice statues. Got a Japanese garden type vibe to it. Ooh, we have a dumpster here. Cool. Okay. Let's go here. Okay, this is, I presume, where the pool drain is. And let's see the crime scene. Oh gosh.
Fuck. What a bloodbath.
Yeah, definitely a blood pool. Okay, so it's very dirty. We've got, someone was pushed in the pool. One. Looks like they were shot to death and then they fell in the pool. In like a, death becomes her type situation.
Won't budge. Looks like some kind of electronic lock.
Okay, well, we'll shoot the lock and then we'll get inside. Okay, well, there goes the bottles. Let me see over here. What we got over here? Anything over here? No, but there is a dead body. There's a dead body right here. That's not good. That's not great. Let's find the electronic lock and disable it. Because I need to go and make this get in here. We'll drain that.
Locked. Maybe the pool boy has a key on him.
Yes. Oh man, yeah. Your head hurts. Yeah, my head would hurt. If I saw this job, I would be like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be a lot. Okay, pool boy, do you have keys? Can I have keys? Oh, there's the keys. There we go. Let's go. Yeah. Let me see.
That should open the main door.
I'll open it. I'm not gonna turn this on because I want to know what exactly. Ooh, money. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Magazines. At least they're not the type of magazines I was expecting. Alright, let's get inside. Alright, now we're inside. Ground floor. Alright, let's go in here.
No way through without finding that key first.
Okay. Giant bathroom. Okay, decent. This is like a really nice home. Too bad they died. Okay.
Nice and clean.
Okay, so this is where she was shot. She was on the phone with somebody. When she died. So, not good. Not good at all.
Is that the surveillance room?
I guess. Guess it is. We're just gonna move past it because I want to investigate this crime scene. I want to see who died first, who died second.
What do we have here? A compulsive gamer.
Okay, so you died. That's not good. So, you died. But it looks like you weren't first. The one that was first... Okay, that's the bathroom. This one got kicked in. So you must have ran away. Okay. So she must have ran away. Oh, and she got here's Johnny'd. Like, oh my gosh. No, I don't. Back. She got here's Johnny'd. That happened. So that happened. Okay, so let's check here.
I need to be careful so she doesn't fall.
That sucks. Okay, so he finished her off here. She fell and slumped over here. So first, I presume it was first the mom. Okay. That happened. Let me see here. This door isn't opening, so I'm gonna assume that's the front door. You're nothing. Let me see here. Yeah, there's nothing in here. It said there was a guy...
Probably had no idea somebody's after her husband.
Okay.
Jesus, that one was tortured.
Yeah, he was definitely tortured. So my presumption is mother died first. Then the daughter made the mistake of calling after her mother. Guy comes up. Girl realizes that her mom is dead. Runs up. The guy sees her. He hears Johnny'd her room and kills her with the axe. Then, and probably shoots her. I presume. Then he probably hears the brother, because the brother is probably gaming in his room and not realizing what's going on. And then he shoots the brother. The dad finally gets home, I presume, at that point. The dad probably sees the wife. The guy holds his, I presume, holds like a gun to his head, brings him down here, then straps him to the chair, or knocks him out and then straps him to the chair, and then proceeds to commit torture. I think that's what happened. But wait. Yeah. But wait, when did the pool boy die? Maybe the pool boy was on the way out. Pool boy had to be on the way out. He's walking out. He probably walked out here. Pool boy is here. Is outside. He goes here. The guy's about to walk in. Shoots him. The guy gets blasted back. falls in the pool. Like, death becomes her style. I think that makes the most amount of sense. Yeah. I think that's what happened. Now... Sorry, pool boy. Wrong place, wrong time.
One shot in the back, one in the head. He didn't really stand a chance.
Yeah, he was caught off. I think he was caught by surprise. He got blasted into the pool, unfortunately. But that happens. The bright side for me is I don't have anxiety about, like, these people getting, like, discovered, because it's so far away in the mountains. Unless somebody is, like, had already called 911, there's no problem here. Okay. So that's Pool Boy. We haven't found the secret room yet. But I presume the secret room's nearby. Alright, let's find the... Okay, here's the daughter.
Can't really call it a soft landing. Hard to imagine losing a child like that.
Yeah, your daughter definitely died in a horrific way. Like, to get... She definitely had one of the most brutal deaths. To die like that. Like, to get died by hatchet, getting struck multiple times, and then to get shot while terrified. Like, that's horrific. Like, the dad definitely was, like, probably... Yeah, he got tortured to death. And that was slow and painful, but the daughter had... Like, because imagine, the daughter doesn't know what's going on. The dad knows what's going on, at the very least. So he knows he deserves this, but the child doesn't. So the child's being like, oh my gosh, what's happening? But yeah, so... Sadly for her, she died due to her father's actions. And the inability to keep it in his pants. You are clipping into your head. Look at this. Her head's clipping into the table. That is not a comfortable position, miss.
Multiple gunshot wounds. The attacker clearly went off the deep end. Did he blame her for her husband's misbehavior?
Probably. Misogyny is a thing. If I was in there, I would have been like, oh, hell no, and jumped out and ran as fast as I can. Nah, I would have felt bad, but still would have done it. I still would have gone and cleaned this up, because at the end of the day, right? Like, you gotta feel bad for them. Like, I think the mentality for this guy is not that, oh, yeah, this is disgusting and terrible that what happened to them. He's like, it's terrible what happened to them, but at the very end of the day, they could at least have a respect. We could clean everything up respectfully and take care of them. You know what I mean? So that's how I see it. He's compartmentalizing it as like, oh, as long as we take care of everything should be good.
Interior design is my passion.
Oh gosh. Here goes the sun. Oh, didn't mean that.
Just imagine playing some FPS and ending up with a bullet in your head. Now that's what I call immersion.
Yeah. But that's the dark humor. I think that he has to compartmentalize it as, oh yeah, like, I'm at least doing the last respectful thing that I could do for these bodies, rather than thinking of it as, oh yeah, I'm doing something terrible. Because if he was thinking, oh, I'm doing something terrible, he wouldn't be able to do it. Now, the one where I would be like, oh, hell no, I wouldn't do it, is the one that is in the Italian restaurant, because I would be like, oh my gosh, I could actually get caught. You know what I mean?
It was nice not knowing you.
But for this one, you just have to pretend that think about that you're only here to clean the bodies. It's the same thought process for actual crime scene people. That, sure, yeah, it sucks that these people died, but they can't think of that what they're picking up is brain matter, or they're cleaning blood spatter. I have to think of it in a very, yeah, he is a very strong guy. He has to be. Mentally and physically, because, like, to carry, like, these bodies, he's gotta be, like, fit. That dude's gotta be buff. But mentally, he has to be a mentally strong person. And crime scene cleaners are often very strong people mentally. Yes, it's cleanup time. We've investigated the crime scene, and now it's cleanup time. We will do some light investigating, but I've already have my consensus of who died when, what actually happened, and who came in based upon blood splatter, based upon, the footprints, and based upon, like, the way that the bodies were left. That's my consensus of what I think happened to each one. Okay, and then we're gonna pick this up and this up. And then I gotta... Oh my gosh, I love the emote. I love the emote. It's so cute. It's so adorable. I love it when you guys have, like, emotes and stuff like that. It gives me something to react to. Now, it's really hard for me to see because I'm blind. Like, pretty blind when it comes to, like, things that are tiny, but I always love it when I see some type of emote or something that I can, like, check out. There we go. A little bit of the bottles. We're gonna get rid of the wine stems. Oh, a rocket ship now. Alright. And now we've got to do this. Yes, I'll drink something. I need to hydrate. But yeah, this dad's got to be mentally strong. He's like thinking in the back of his mind. He's like, you know what? This sucks. I don't like the fact that I have to clean up after these, like, terrible individuals. I know, it wasn't breaking. I think what's happening is that because it has no room in the garbage, that's why. There's no more room in the garbage, and so it couldn't conceptualize me breaking it. Alright, going back. We're gonna clean this. We're gonna clean this. Yeah. Poor pool boy born to clean pools dies as a mermaid. Yeah. He died doing what he loved. Cleaning pools, and probably, he probably got one last one in with the wife before the husband got home. And before the guy shot him to death. Because if there was infidelity on the dad's side, you have to believe that there was infidelity on the other side. You know what I mean? Like, I highly doubt it was just the husband.
Need to empty the trash can first.
Because the pool boy, having a pool myself, a pool boy doesn't have a lot to do in terms of cleaning it. So to have an in-house pool boy, that tells me one thing. That guy is your side piece. That guy is most definitely the wife's side piece. And the husband probably knows. And he's like, well, if I have infidelity here, then I'll allow this one. And it could be like a marriage of like convenience because of the fact that they probably were like an arranged like marriage, because rich people do that. They'll go and arrange their kids to be with like rich people, like with rich sons and daughters. And so if they don't, like, they have to marry those people, but doesn't mean that they can't have a side piece. There we go. I love this. I don't have... I knew I was gonna need this mop. I was like, I'm gonna need a mop that I don't have to change out the water every couple minutes. I'm gonna need... Because, like, look at this. Look at this. Isn't this wonderful? Alright, now... There we go. Is the coin flip not working? Okay, let me... You finally beat the boss level? Congrats, Sylvia! Congrats! There we go. And time to clean. There we go. There. This is so wonderful. I love this. Look at this. We're getting it all done. It's so clean. It's so cleanly. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I love it. I love it. We love the clean. We love to clean it. It's so satisfying to get rid of all the blood. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so nice. It's like, oh, there's just no more. It's just so nice. It's so good. I enjoy this game. Like, just cleaning it up, and it's like, oh my gosh. It, like, scratches that itch of, like, oh my gosh. It's like Luigi's Mansion. You know what I mean? How, like, in Luigi's Mansion, you'll suck everything up. Just so that way you can get everything done. You, like, get rid of everything. It's just like, oh my gosh. Love it. I watch too much HGTV. That in Mythical Kitchen. I've been watching Mythical Kitchen too much. I go to sleep. If you guys are wondering, what's the show I go to sleep and play in the background while I sleep? It's literally Mythical Kitchen. I go to sleep to Mythical Kitchen. Specifically the one where they go and they do the history segments of like food through history. Me in the background watching him clean and wait for him to carry me. Oh my gosh. Yes, girly. I would be rooting for you. But yeah, that if you guys ever wonder, what do I go to sleep to? It's not white. It's basically white noise, just playing that in the background. And then I'll have a sleep mask sometimes. Sometimes I'll do a sleep mask. Sometimes I'll just be like lazy. Oh, I thought I changed it. I'll be lazy and not do a sleep mask. And I'll just like I'll just turn away from the screen. So that way I can like listen to it, but I go to sleep to listening to Mythical Kitchen. That or Sophia Nygaard. I'll go to sleep listening to Sophia Nygaard. And I do that every single time. So if you're wondering what I do, that is literally what I do. Every single time. Because I personally, I enjoy okay, not that side. Trying to get it all clean.
First things first, gotta scrub.
I scrubbed it. There we go. There we go. Now, I don't have to scrub it as much. It also bothers me that this is marble. Like, why would you want marble slabs outside in the rain? This is a horrible decision in terms of your thing. Oh, you're done with your sketch? Good. I'm happy. Okay. I gotta drain it. Refill it. This one. For a self-cleaning thing, it doesn't do its job. Like, you're done with the sketch. I would love to see it. I always love seeing you guys' artwork because you guys are fantastic artists. Like, your art styles differ from what I do, but I enjoy it nonetheless because I love seeing what you guys have to offer. There we go. Get rid of that. Clean all of this off. Get all the blood. Okay. Switch. Also, speaking of blood, oh my gosh, I am so excited about, like, Halloween Horror Nights, that's coming to, Universal Studios. I'm like, oh my gosh, the conservatory theme? My favorite part of the sketch are the tears. Ooh! That's cool. That's cool. That's wonderful. Did you do, like, anime tears, or did you go with, like, more of a, like, cartoony tear? Let me grab all of these broken beer bottles. Half of these I was the cause of. Me waving to Dad to carry the dad. Oh my gosh.
Time for a bag swap.
Wow. Oh my gosh. so many pizzas. What type of pool party is this? Like, why do you have so many pizzas? Did you just fail to eat it in your mouth? But yeah, I'm so excited about the Halloween Horror Nights conservatory theme. And also, they're going to do, like, a vampire masquerade again. Like, when I went to my first Halloween Horror Nights, I think it was my first, they had a vampire masquerade that year. And so it's really cool they're doing the masquerade again. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're doing the masquerade. And then they're going to do a Megan flash mob, but it's not going to be a surprise thing. It's going to be an actual scheduled flash mob that's going to happen. And then Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh my gosh, to go into the Five Nights at Freddy's haunted house would be so cool. But I know I don't have the money, and I wouldn't be able to film inside of it anyway. But I would love to see the artistry of it. Because for me, when I go to haunted houses, I'm actually not scared of the haunted houses. So it's hard for me to actually be scared when I go to these events. It's kind of impossible for me to be scared. But what I do go for is I go to check out all of the cool little details inside the haunted houses, because I'm able to appreciate that. I go there for the haunted houses and to see, like, the little details, like, oh, what did you do to mix blood? Like, one year they had, like, blood in ice cubes, and they went with, like, a, like, sugar glass. Oh my gosh, it was so cool. My black marker is kind of drying out now. Oh, put it in alcohol. Put it in alcohol, or put it in a plastic bag. Put it in a plastic bag at the bottom, and then make sure it's, like, horizontal in the bag, and then swing that in a circle for, like, give it a minute. The ink should run to the bottom. You can do that as well. That's what I do when my markers start drying up. Alright. You know what time it is. Pressure washer time! For my game, I'm making you have a stalker and you have to work at a restaurant and your stalker hurts you and the guy picks you up and you say, I'm fine, but the guy says, no, let me carry you. Oh my gosh. Love it. I love it. Not, like, that's like the plot of a romance. Like, start the romance there. And then the guy is like, knows you're in a bad restaurant. And so he just, like, he swings by, kind of like Maid-sama, where he's like, okay, I'm just gonna go and be there. I know she doesn't want me, but if I pretend to be a customer, I can get away with it. And, like, protect her in the restaurant. You know what I mean? Like that type of dynamic. I always love those dynamics. Like the guy that will be like, okay, I gotta protect my girl. I gotta protect it. They know they're in trouble, but they don't want to reveal that they're in trouble. So I want to let them be on their own terms. I want to let them have their ability to do what they want on their own terms, but I don't feel comfortable about it. I want to go and, like, let them have their space, but also protect my girly. I want that. I love it. It's just, like, that trope is like, oh my gosh. It's like, we all love the trope. We'll say we don't, but we love the trope. Like, I love watching romance animes. I've been watching Witch Watch, actually, recently. I don't like the voice of 𝐂𝐤𝐞, I hate her, how high-pitched her voice is, but I can forgive it because Moe is just a really compelling character. That's the only reason why I forgive that show. I'm like, 𝐂𝐤, but Moe though. I love Moe as a character. He's just like, oh my gosh, he's compelling, and like, you know where he's coming from. You're like, oh yes, we understand Moe, even though Moe wants to give 𝐂𝐤 her space, but he knows 𝐂𝐤 is like, 𝐂𝐤 is one of those people where she's gonna get into trouble at some point. He knows, okay, I need to let her do her thing, but I know that 𝐂𝐤's gonna be in trouble in like in 10 seconds. So let her do her thing, let her get in trouble, and then I will find a way. I know it's gonna happen, so let me just let her do it. We'll get on with it faster, and then we will get to the part where we're back to being chill again. And I love that about Moe. Moe's like, you know what? I'm just gonna embrace the chaos. After this, I'm drawing an 𝐂𝐤𝐞 running over a deer. Oh gosh. Nah. But yeah, I've been watching that show. And then the other show I've been watching that also has been really good. I finished Sandman. So I finished that one. I've also been watching 𝐂𝐫𝐢𝐬. 𝐂𝐫𝐢𝐬 I've been watching. Because I've been like, oh yeah, I'm in the mood to like watch a himbo go and just brute force his way through life, and I'm here for it. Like, let's go for the himbo that's brute forcing his way through life, and I'll take it. Like, we all can appreciate that. And I find it hilarious, and so that's why I'm like, okay, I'm watching that show. And I've been having a fun time watching it. It's been funny. It's been absolutely hilarious. Okay, let me see. What am I missing on this thing? Nothing? Okay. It's just been giving me issues? Yes. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, so. There you go. There! Now it's time to clean it. Oh, but yeah, I've been watching 𝐂𝐫𝐢𝐬. I'm halfway through season 2. Because I watched season 1. But the problem is, 𝐂𝐫𝐢𝐬 is one of those where you kind of have to watch it once. Because it gets boring if you watch it the second time. It doesn't have anything for someone that wants to rewatch the game. Not the game, the show. It doesn't have anything rewatchable, if you get what I mean. It has no rewatch value. Because there's nothing new that you gain from it. There's no, like, nothing you'll notice a second time that you didn't notice the first time. And that's okay. It's not meant to be one of those shows. And I totally understand it. I'm here for it. I'm fine with the fact that, you know, it's a show. Its main character is stupid. You know it's stupid, and you just going along with the plot. I totally understand it. I'm here for it. But I also am like, oh, I can't watch the first season because I'm like, I know what's gonna happen. Hey, J-Dog. Welcome, chicken nugget. Okay, that's an odd thing. But I'm here for the chaos. Okay. Oh, starting to now paint the room red. There we go. Get rid of all the blood. Okay, I'm gonna have to just be very careful and not hit any of the mugs. Yeah. There we go. Nothing. Alright. I think I got everything. Now, trash time! So how you doing, J-Dog? You doing good? You having a good day? Randomly saying chicken nugget instead of hi. Hey, it's a hi. In a way, he's just introducing himself as chicken nugget. He chose an alternate form of speech. In an alternate universe, there's probably an alternate universe where chicken nugget is hi. Oh, I'm here for it. There we go. So how you doing, J-Dog? Are you ketchup and mustard? Or are you relish and celery?
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
Which is it? I'm very maple syrup. Oh gosh. Let me check on my face. Is my face weird? Okay, my face is fine. Alright. I'm glad you're very maple syrup. But yeah. But I'm working hard. Been doing stuff. I've been trying to get my FAFSA done as well. But I need to remember to do that. Trying to get everything going because next school year is my last school year for college. Unless I do my master's program. Which I really want to do a master's program, but I don't know how it's going to go. I'm like, I have to get accepted to a college, and then everything's going to be different, and then, you know, everything's going to be a little weird for a bit. So I'm like, don't know, but, you know, I'm excited. You know, last year of bachelor's. Well, if we are both weird, you're the only one that's not acting like us. It makes you weird. Hey, you know, weirdness is not for everybody. You know, I made a choice a long time ago when I was in middle school. I was like, I could either be popular. 2, I could be bullied by everyone and care about what other people think, or it could just be weird and then people just stop messing with me because they don't know what to do. And I chose the third option. So I know weird, and I know how to respond to weird with weirdness, because I made that decision a long time ago. And I think it was the best decision I ever made, because I don't even care what people think of me. And when you don't care what people think, life is a lot simpler.
Tried to make that call, but ran out of time.
Yep. This makes life simpler. You just stop thinking about what other people think. You do what you want. And as long as you're not hurting anybody with what you say or what you do, There's nothing wrong with what you're doing. But yeah, that's my point of view on life since middle school. And I've held that point of view for forever. And never stopped. And I think it's a good point of view to have. Makes life simple. Why? Why would you have this book in the microwave? Okay. Alright, let's go in here. Let's grab this guy's body. Yep.
As if one wasn't enough.
Yep, that's gotta hurt.
A lot of stab wounds. Some drill marks. Easy to see it was deeply personal.
Yeah, it was definitely personal.
Hi, Mark.
Yeah. It was definitely personal when he tries to drill holes in your body. But yeah. But, yeah. Middle school me made a lot of decisions in life. And I'm happy with those. I somehow accidentally still got popular. Just in a different way.
Hi, Mark.
Take photos in swimming pool? Wait, that's an objective? I can take photos in swimming pool? No way. Oh my gosh. Does that mean I can refill this and then just have a beach party? Yes! Oh my gosh, let's go. That's kind of awesome. Oh man. But yeah. But it happens. My life also would have been different if I made several different choices, because I was supposed to be part of a foreign exchange student thing. Like, before middle school, I actually was like, because I had won so many art competitions, they had a thing with the state where they would have a foreign exchange student. I would be the one going to the country, not accepting someone from another country. So it was a wild thing, and I would have been there for like 2 years, but I like turned it down because I went to a magnet program. I was like, I'd rather do marine biology at a school than to go to Australia. But someone would like this house. I hope they don't get reminded about the whole death thing. I don't think they'll know. A realtor wouldn't tell you. Most realtors will find a way to not tell you. You know what I mean? They'll find some way to get around it.
Handy for breaking bones.
They'll be like, well, we don't know what actually happened to the people in this house because they went missing one day. They like straight up left one day. And that would be the story that they would give the person that would be buying the house, most likely. They would be like, well, the last owners, they disappeared one day. And anyone who watched a horror movie, they would be like, oh my gosh, they disappeared. One day, what happened? You know, like, but realistically, they wouldn't even need to disclose even that, because they would just, if the person went missing, but they didn't die in the house, technically, it doesn't count as murder in the building, and you don't have to disclose it because no one died in the building to your knowledge, to the realtor's knowledge. All they're coming to is, all the police are going to see is their neighbors being like, hey, they haven't responded to us in a long time. Their friends and family are gonna be like, hey, we haven't seen them in a long time. Can we send someone down to, like, check on their house? And then they come to, like, an empty house that looks like it's normal and never been ransacked or anything, but the door is locked. The only thing that's not locked is the back door. So all you know for sure is, like, if they left through the back door and they probably forgot to lock it. Because there's no evidence that they were even here. So, in all reality, someone could easily get this house and it would still be charged for a high dollar. You wouldn't even get a discount for people being dead in the house. That usually shaves off like 30% on the ticket for the house. So, that's the only downside. This house would still be, you would still pay high dollar and it would be haunted as hell. Because no one would know. How would you know? How would you know that someone died in this house? You couldn't prove it. The only thing you would probably find is, like, if I didn't do a good job, the only thing that you would probably find, maybe, is that, oh, this guy, like, maybe some blood, but at the very end of the day, like, even that is dismissible. Like, unless you are, like, expecting a murder, you're not gonna think a murder. You know what I mean? At the very end of the day, they would still be going off scot-free. And that's kind of sad and also kind of scary when you think about it. And the grand scheme of this game. They would still get off scot-free. They would just, you know, they would just have to do a lot of cleaning first. There you go. And let's trash some things. All the bullet casings. Oh, missed one. There you go. We got rid of it. Yay. So now, we're gonna go. Gotta take this. I feel... Oh, you're right here. I would have thought you would be right here. Yes! Is it connected? Because I don't even hear I don't hear the Twitch integrated throwing system throwing stuff at me. So is it connecting? Or is it disconnected? Let me see. Is it disconnected? Because I don't even hear it. So that's what I'm worried about. Let me check real quick. Is it connected? Because I'm not even hearing it. No, it is connected. It's saying it's connected. But for some reason, it's not. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna close the Twitch integrated integrated system for a hot sec, and then I'm gonna reopen it. Because it says that it's connected, but it's not. Hey, Kinbush! I'm doing good. I'm just trying to figure out why the Twitch integrated throwing system's not working for some weird reason. I don't know why. Once I figure this out, then we're gonna go back to... Okay. Let me see. Save. What is going on? Connect. Let me give it a sec. Okay, now it's connected. Again. Try again, I love wine. Try again. Because of sus. It's just technical difficulties. I don't know why. Today, after the power outage, it's been like, oh my gosh, been crazy. Just like technical difficulty after technical difficulty for the past couple of days. And it's like, and I keep getting power outages due to the storms. Because we have really bad electrical storms here, where I live. So it's expected to, like, be dealing with a lot of, like, storm surge and a lot of, to deal with, lightning, like, taking stuff down and everything. So it's expected, but it's, like, annoying. Am I live? Am I back? Am I back? Let me see. Am I back? Am I back? Okay. Am I live? I think it's live. I think it's live. Is it live? Are we still live? Let me see. Is it live still? Let me see. Let me see. Game. Okay. I don't know what just happened. Let me... Why is it not... What's going on? Where's my face? What happened to my face? OBS crashed. I had to relaunch it, but now my face is gone. OBS, why? Why? Why OBS? Okay. Let me do this, and then... There. Please. Reconnect. I need VC face. Oh no, VC face is glitched out too! No! VC face is glitched out as well. No! Well, that just happened. Oh my gosh. VC face is frozen. It won't let me open it, and it won't let me close it at the same time. Oh my gosh. Man, we roll with the glitches. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh. My face is like dead. I'm dead. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh. VC face. Let me... VC face, come on. Please. Let me at least close it so I could reopen you. Oh my gosh. And it's not like a Steam program where I can, like, go and close it through Steam. She was a fairy. Oh my gosh, no. It's way too funny. I'm currently invisible. I'm just currently invisible. I guess that's what's gonna happen today. I'm just currently invisible because VC Face is like, nope, I refuse. I refuse to make this work. Oh my gosh, no. VC Face, come on. Oh well. I'm gonna see if I can still make this work. Just in a different way. I'm gonna try to open a different program and see if I can make that work. The only problem is we might not have eyebrows. I might be eyebrowless. Let me see. Am I gonna be eyebrowless? I probably am. We're gonna try. Click OK. Alright. There. Facial tracking. Connect through app. BC protocol. Let's see. Apply changes. Let me see if it's gonna allow me. Oh gosh, no. Let me see. Let me see if it finds it.
𝐂𝐤𝐞𝐧𝐞 channel subscribed.
Hi, thank you, 𝐂𝐤𝐞. Currently, we're in a bind because we're trying to, like, fix my face. Because for some reason, my face is like, nope, I don't want to. Oh my gosh, apply. Please, let me. VTube Studios. I remember days when everything was simpler. Come on. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with that. BC face for a minute. Alright, let me move this to have a different system. Not VC face. VC face. Can it capture? It doesn't even want to capture the software I'm trying to get it to use. Jeez. Like, come on. Oh my gosh. VC face! No! Is there a way to force quit this? Am I able to force quit it? Oh my gosh. Ah, the other software I'm using doesn't want to work. It's like it's showing me the character, but it doesn't want to connect. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go to this. Run. Okay. Show more options. Is there a force quit I can do? Run as administrator. Click yes. Jeez. Yes, close it. Close the program. Is it closing? Or is it glitched? I don't know why I have this glitch right now. RIP. Yes. We're just gonna have to go without the face cam, I guess. Or here's a thought. But it's a bad thought. I could probably do the Warudo system, but I hate the Warudo system. Let me see. Probably gonna overload my computer, but we'll try. At least this one I can shut it down if I need it. Come on. Come on. I just want to make it work. Warudo, help me. Warudo. VC Face doesn't want to cooperate. Can you help? Can you help, Warudo? Even Warudo's refusing to open. Warudo's like, nope, I don't want to help you. It's like, nope. Nope, you're not allowed. I'm not gonna help you. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just gonna have to go without face cam until VC Face wants to cooperate. Unfortunately. Because VC Face is like, nope. I don't want to cooperate. I don't want to do this. So, we're just gonna have to make it work. Because it just doesn't want to work. I remember a long time ago when it wanted to. Where it would work. It would work. I'm just like, why? Let me see. Where is it? What? We're just gonna make it work. We're just gonna make it work. We're just gonna make it work. Window capture. The magic mirror. Yeah. I'm just like, I'm like trying to make it work. I'm like, I just need to make it work. And then everything will be peachy. Everything will be good. We're just gonna go like this. I'm just gonna go and do this. If you were wondering what my entire outfit looked like, this was what it does. What it's looking like. I don't know why I'm super transparent though. Either. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna go like that. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Okay, so let me fix. I need to fix this that Minty buys. There. Undo. No. It won't even let me do it. Like, nope. I don't. It's not very demure. It's very cuties. Oh my gosh, yes. It's being... Oh my gosh. Why are you being a pain in the ass? This thing. It's like, doesn't want to cooperate. That's not what I'm pressing. Not demure. You know what? We're just gonna do this, and then we're just gonna do this, and then we're just gonna go like this, and just call it a day. We're just gonna call it a day. I'm just gonna have my character blocking half the screen for me. Unfortunately. But that is what it is. But we have eyebrows, at least. Just not blinking. We won't have blinking. I have another boss fight. Yeah, this is my boss fight. Trying to figure out technical difficulties. Oh my gosh, let me fix things. Is it even lip sync? Are you gonna hear me? Sensitivity is like very high, but it doesn't care. It doesn't care. It's like, nope. Okay, we're just gonna leave it like that. Okay, okay, I guess. We're just gonna make it work. Ah, I hate it. I hate that it does this to me. And then I'm like, it's hard to get a backup going. There. That. There. You... It's like... Yes, sure, cool. There. Well, now it's just gonna follow my head. Well, that's doable. We'll make it work. Cool. That will work for now. Let's... And let me do this. Let me get window capture so you guys on the vertical side. I'm gonna cut this down on the YouTube post. Eventually, you guys won't have to see all of me struggling to like get this going. Cause geez, this is a pain in the butt. There. Okay, there. We're just gonna make this work. If anybody asks, this is just gonna be how it's working today. It's gonna have to work today. There. And then we're just gonna lock it in place and call it a day. Okay. Alright, on to the stream again. I am so sorry for this interruption to our regularly scheduled program. Okay, let's do this. Yay! Alright. Back to it. Let's move you over here. Alright, so let's grab all of this and keep going. This chair gotta go. This chair's got to go. Okay, you like that. Are you supposed to be in here? I think there's an extra chair that's supposed to be here. There is. Why was that in there? Why was a chair in here? Cool. There we go. You guys doing good? I'm so sorry. Everything's, you know, not great. There. Alright. Let's keep going. And...
If you'd ever bought these, maybe you could have saved your family.
Best knives ever. 25-year guaranteed. Tips and techniques for razor sharp edges. Okay. That's up. Yeah. Alright. Keep going. Alright. So, let's clean up the son's room. Actually, I should probably get the water basin. Let's get the water basin. And take it to the son's room. You're doing fine? Good, Sylvia. Oh, I'm... Damn it. Oh, man. Okay, well... This one's fine. Okay, so we're just gonna clean with this. Okay. There, let's clean this. This has gotta go like that. We're gonna go like this. Where's this room? We didn't go in here. Balcony. He must sleep out here often. The water went bye-bye. Yep. It did. I'm scared of this because, this is definitely, not blood. That is white. I don't like the fact that it's white. So. Okay. There we go. And let's go. We are cleaning. I'm sorry. Hopefully I didn't lose a lot of you during that whole thing. Hopefully. I'm just punting these things. Oh gosh. I'm just gonna have to pressure wash that. That's just gonna be what I'm gonna have to do. Why are there so many... Why are there so many milk cartons? Why are you drinking milk like if it's gamer juice? Like... What's your deal, man? Why is milk your prime drink of choice? That's kind of suspicious. I don't know. I guess I'm more suspicious. Because I am like, oh, and there's a, oh no. Look at this. There's a toilet paper. That's not, next to a game screen. No. No. No, 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 no. No. Oh, gosh. Okay. Back to it. Alright, so let's clean this. Oh, I'm starting to stain it. Okay. Alright, so. There we go.
Yeah, it literally killed him. Gamers, brace yourselves.
Okay. There we go. I like that the drum made the sound that the drum was supposed to make. Alright. Let's get some of this. Hopefully our face reconnects. That way we're not looking all wonky today. Let's get these. At least it's this stream. Like, if it was another stream, I would have been like, oh my gosh. Like, that's terrible. Why did it happen? You know? But, considering it was only... It's only Crime Scene Cleaners. While Crime Scene Cleaners is a game where I don't want it to happen to Crime Scene Cleaners at the end of the day. If it did... Even though it did, it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? Whereas, if it was, like, something like Five Nights at Freddy's, well, Five Nights at Freddy's would have been, like... It would have been more frustrating. Because Five Nights at Freddy's, you know, you go and you do so much... so much setup, so much stuff, and that's your premium game. And to, like, lose that one, I would have been more mad. Okay. Okay. Clean. Yes. It's weird to be on this old software. Because I haven't used this software in so long. Like, in a year. I haven't used, like, vMagic Mirror. Which vMagic Mirror, there's nothing wrong with it. The only reason why I stopped using it was that vMagic Mirror doesn't allow you to be very expressive, so it's hard. Oh, of course, I knock over the bucket. It doesn't allow you to be very expressive. So, and it doesn't have a feature where it will disconnect the keys that you're using from the game. So the button mapping doesn't allow you to, like, use a scroll wheel instead of face. He spilled milk. It's for cleaning up the milk. Mm-hmm. Sure, Sylvia. It conveniently next to this. Alright, so we're just gonna put this here because we're gonna have to clean up the chick's room. Let's use our sponge for this one. So that way it doesn't go anywhere. Oh. I don't know, but I don't know someone that would have, like, that toilet paper right next to their thing. You know? I'd understand if it was, like, paper towels. Or if you had the toilet paper, like, stashed in, like, a closet or something. I would totally understand that. Because then, like, that's less... Oh, yeah, you're doing something weird with it. And more... Oh, yeah, I actually am cleaning up spills and using it for, like, when I need to have tissues. Or blowing my nose. Like, but... I think it's sketchy still. It be sketchy. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Let me check on you guys. See how everything's doing after the glitch. Everything doing good? Yeah, everything's doing okay. Just checking on it. Yep. Everything looking good. Let me check on the other side. Check on vertical. Vertical. How you doing? I just want to make sure everybody's doing okay. Because I don't want to... I know it glitched out, so I'm like... when it glitches out, it gives me... I'm like, ooh, is it bad? Is it going terrible? I don't know. So I don't know what you guys are seeing. So I'm like, let me check real quick. So, let's go. Let's go here. And then crime scene cleaner. Alright. So, ooh. A key to a laundry room. Interesting.
Your concerns were legit. Dad had an affair and...
Alright. Omnum. Okay, that's a name. Hey Mary Lewis, welcome. Welcome. Sorry, my face is a little weird. Kara, you there? Yup. What's up with Mabel? I'm freaking up. I don't know what that means. Freaking out, is she trying to say? Why? Think Dad is having an affair. Overheard him talking to some woman on the phone. Wasn't Mom. I'm sure of that. Don't go crazy, girl. Was probably nothing. I don't know, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm just tripping. For sure. She had good... You're doing pretty good? That's good. I'm happy for you. Alright, let me move you over here. There. No. Ay. There we go. Alright. Time to clean this horrific mess. Feel for the girl. There you go. And then let me trash this and get it done. Got rid of this.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
Oh, time to chuck it. Time to go. And move on. And then once we are done, we are going to go exploring. Because I want to find all the secret locations. Because, why not? You know? It's fun looking for secret locations. We want all the secrets. Alright. Let's keep going. We're gonna go this way. And then let's pick all this up. Why do you have so many vases here? I have to say, they have a solid bookcase collection. It's not bad. Alright. Time to check it.
Need to empty the trash can first.
I'm just gonna check it out over here. And then eventually... Because there's just way too many trash things to, like, pick up. And just go back every single time. There. Ooh. Set tape.
Don't have a key? A hatchet will do.
Yep, definitely. Alright. Well, we have a lot to clean. So. Let's put this away because nothing was wrong with this. Put that away. Put that away. Gotta clean that. Okay. You look fine, so we're gonna put you back in. But we do need to clean the other stuff. Let's mop this. There we go. There. Pretty clean. Let's clean this part. Yeah. This room would have been looked wonderful if the owner didn't die. So sad. But yeah. I've been trying to get everything ready for the hiatus. Hi, welcome. Can I call you 𝐂𝐤𝐞𝐬𝐬? 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐬𝐬? How should I pronounce it? How should I pronounce your name? Like Huey? 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 Like, how should I pronounce it? What should I do phonetically?
Cleaning comes before fixing.
With your name. Because I don't want to mess it up for you, and I want to know, like, what I should call you.
Like no one was ever here.
Alright. Let's do it! Okay, this looks fine. Let me get my map. And clean. Okay, change mop. So much blood, so little time. It's soaked into the carpet, which is not great. You're crying right now? Is the boss fight not going well? I hope it is. For your sake. Okay. Oh, it's going to be on the side table, but we can't put it on the side table yet. Because the side table's got some work to do. Let me put that there. Oh, gotta wash the sponge. It keeps restarting you. Oh my gosh, it's doing you like Poppy's Playtime does to me. Oh man. No, man. I feel for you. I feel you. I hate it when I have to get restarted every single time whenever I play Poppy's Playtime. It sucks. But you know what? It'll be great because that means that you'll then go back you'll be more prepared for the section. And you'll know what to do, so you will get there faster. At the end of the day. I'm just like mopping this chick's bed. Okay, good. Now, this. Put it back. Grab this. And put it back. Alright. And then grab this and put it back. There. That would be the most suspicious thing. Is the pillows not being put back correctly. They're gonna be like, this girl has her room a certain way. Why would she not put away the pillows the right way? You know? Like, they would understand the guy's room, but they would be like, this girl is, like, very neat. Why would her room look this messy? Like, let me clean this. There. Hey, subscribe 200. Welcome. Today we're the face has decided to not cooperate today.
Keeping calm is the best I can do.
Actually, well, let's go back to it. There. No more blood. Let me see. There we go. Get it off the wood. Good. And then we're gonna put it right here. Nothing on here. Ooh, a ring. There we go. Nothing here. There we go. All of this stuff. Alright. Now. Good. This looks fine. We're just gonna put you right there for a hot sec. Move you into place because we cleaned most of it. Now you, where are we gonna put you? Are you an outside chair? No, you're not an outside chair. You're like a beauty chair. Something. Are you like here? Where do you want to live? This is where you live, Mr. Chair. Why is this chair my final boss? Oh, gosh. No. We must mop the carpet. There. Get rid of that. And that. Oop. Time to go and mess with the water again. You're doing good? That's good. Yeah, we're just trying to finish cleaning up after this family died. And then we're gonna take some pool selfies. Because why not? There we go. Anything else am I missing? Grab that. Everything looks good. I don't see any more blood anywhere. Yeah. I think we good. We'll go and look later for everything that we did not scavenge. Okay, we need to put away the drum set, though. I got a giant TV. What was this room? Oh, this was his balcony. We don't need to mess with that. So we'll go back in a sec. But I want to go and go into the torture basement. Let's go into the torture basement. Alright. Time for torture basement. Hey. Clear. But I'm curious. What do you got here? What we got? Oh! A shopping cart of money? Ooh, we're loaded tonight. Yas. Yas. I don't even know what currency this is. Canadian, maybe?
Wow. Looks can be that deceiving. Yes. Totally worth it.
Getting rid of worthless paper. Oh my gosh, it's like, it's, counterfeit. I just realized it's counterfeit money. But there was real money underneath it. Oh my gosh. Nah. That's wild. Alright. Well, we finished off the basement, so we don't have to be in here anymore. Alright. Now. I think I cleaned everything for the most part. This was a secret room. Yes. Steel. 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 Cool. Anything else to steal? Can we steal the artwork? No. Doesn't allow that. Any of the washing machines? No. Laundry bin? No. Would have been cool, though. Would have been clutch. Okay. Let's see. I want to go exploring. So let's check out to see if there's any other places around here. Ooh, stairs. Where's this lead? Okay. Someone was definitely having a time here. They were spending some good time for a while here. Ooh, what does this lead me to? Is this another secret area? Another secret. So this must be where the son's been. The son. Or the daughter. Because we know the son smokes, but I think the daughter would be the only one that would try to hide it. You know what I mean? Because considering that the son's, like, cigarettes and everything are, like, out in the open, it seems like they had, like, most likely this was the daughter's thing. And that would be what would make sense. And then, what's this? Any other secrets? Any other secrets? I'm like, having fun, like, going and looking for secrets. Okay, so, found that secret. Alright, is there any other secrets that I can find? This room doesn't have anything in it.
Good old times. But now I have to deal with Jennifer's body.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's funny. Okay, so delete surveillance footage. Collect the evidence. So there's more evidence on the ground floor. And move the furniture back in place. Okay. So we're still missing that. Let's do this.
This message didn't age well.
He knows about us. Stay safe, my dearest. I hope to be with you soon. Yeah, that didn't age well as well. Yeah, he is right. That shit didn't age well. Alright. Okay. Hey, Nico boy. Okay. Okay. There we go. We hacked into it. Delete. 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 Oh, wow. Someone didn't turn on the security footage. I wonder why. You know?
So much for healthy living.
Let's see. No, it froze on me. Hey, I love wine. Oh man, sorry. Oh gosh, Sylvia. I wish you luck. Oh my gosh, I really hope my technical issues are not like spreading like a virus to your game. What will I do to improve my life? Keep a healthy diet. I should lose at least 15 pounds to feel good about my own body. Do workouts at home in fitness, or at least 4 times a week. Less than a decade back, I was well known as a fitness instructor. I was almost Miss Teen not so long ago, right? Right? Focus on the therapy. It's time to finally heal. Depressants alone won't do. Now I know that. Remember that family time is really important. I have 2 great stepkids. Oh, so they're not even her kids. And an amazing husband. Oh, if you only knew, girly. If you only knew, man. A great husband. Well, I thought you were messing with the pool boy. That gave me a lot of strength every day. Oh yeah, that definitely did not age well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that didn't age well. Okay. Well. Ooh, collection time. Steal. 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 No Prada lipsticks? No. No. Yes! No! No! Yes! Yes! Oh, you have to restart again? Oh no! I feel for you, girly! Oh my gosh. Cat? I would be stealing everything in this home. If I knew the homeowner wouldn't catch me because they would be dead, I would be stealing everything in this home. Like, who's gonna stop me? And even if they suspect robbery, Like, no one's gonna know it was me. You know? I would do it. Like, if I knew I wouldn't get caught, I would definitely do it. Is there a way to get in there? There has to be. There has to be a way. I can get over here. No? Oh, that sucks. Money.
It might be worth something.
Let me see. Anything? Money. So much money. Well, this room's done. Let the stealing commence. Let's see. You don't go here. You go, I presume, here. Yes. You go there. Good, good, good. You're gonna go like that. Anything to steal in here that I didn't already steal? Paint bucket. To be honest, I would probably steal some of these tools because these tools are like probably top of the line tools, and you can make a really good money off of it. Like I could see a reason to do it. Let me see. No? Nothing over here? I would presume there would be. But, okay. So we'll just go and do that. Ooh. And, let me see. Is there anything else that would be stealable on the ground floor? Not this one. Okay, definitely not that. Let me see. Anything in here? No, not anything in here. It's definitely not. Nope. Okay. So definitely not in this room. Definitely not. Anything in here? Nope. So, let's go, oh, wait. Let's check this room. We never checked it. Nope. Okay. Nothing in there. But the good thing we checked. So, ground floor, checked. Oh, we didn't clean this. Oh, gosh. We forgot to clean this area. Right there. And then let's go here. Clean that. Clean this. And then clean this. And this. Yep, done. That's good. Bring the hands back out. Move the furniture back. So yeah, we're missing furniture. We have to fix the furniture still. Nothing here. Okay. Snare drum, where do you want to go? Mr. Snare. You want to go here. Okay. Mr. Cymbal. Where do you want to go? You want to go here. You want to go here. You want to go here. You are another symbol, so you're going to want to be here. There we go. Symbols have been put back. No more symbols. Okay. You're a chair. Where does chair want to be? There's a chair. Where do you want to be? Right here. This is where you want to live. Okay. Now it lives there. There. Good. Anything here? Anything to steal? Yep. Mr. Cannabis. Didn't hide it very well. Definitely didn't hide it very well. Anything here? Nope. Nope. You really didn't put anything anywhere. Oh, you got past and then it froze on you again. Oh my gosh. I swear, I have bad luck. I must have bad luck for people. 'Cause man, I feel you, girly. I've lived it. Okay. So, furniture is right now. Is there any furniture that I haven't fixed here? Steel. Steel. Okay, good. Okay. Anything steel in here? Anything to steal? Nope. Nothing to steal there. Anything in here? Anything in here? Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Nothing out here. They took it already. Anything else I'm missing? Anything else? Okay, so I don't see anything I'm missing on the ground floor. Ooh, but we want these. Do want those. Okay, so if we are missing something, it's definitely probably in this room. Something's got to be out of place. Because it's got to be something that's out of place in this floor, because everything else is right where it needs to be. Unless something is in place. Look at this. Has to be something that's out of place. What am I missing that's out of place? On the ground floor. On this floor. No. Oh my gosh, it's that. There's one missing. One missing. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. And it's not even our fault. The hi-hat. Oh my gosh. The hi-hat. Let's go. Screen it. There we go. Did it. Okay, first floor's good. First floor's clear. This floor is mostly. It says to move furniture back, but what furniture we're missing? We're missing one chair. And what chair is that? Because we are missing a chair, and I don't know where it is. Where is the chair? Is it over here? Is it this chair? No, it's not. It's not this chair. So it's missing somewhere else. But where? Where is this chair? Chair gotta go be somewhere. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Like right there. There we go. Furniture back in place. Money! Money! Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, we found the money. Gonna move furniture back in place, but what furniture is missing is now the question. Alright, let's grab this and then put it away. And also the swimming pool's missing something. But what is it? What are we missing in this Marie Kondo-esque stream? What are we missing? This guy keeps yapping in my ear in my game. I know, I remember. That's how I feel about. That's how I feel about Ollie. Ollie just is yapping in your ear, and it's annoying. And you can't get rid of him. You can't just like be like, oh yeah, can I turn you off for like a quick sec, Ollie? Because I need to do what I need to do, and I don't need you yammering in my ear. And it's always frustrating. Okay, what's out of place? Is my question. Is it the pool floaty? Is it that there needs to be water? Maybe it's the water. We'll do the water. No? There. Filling up the water. Let's see. It wasn't it, but now I feel good about it. Take photo in swimming pool. Where am I missing? I feel I'm missing something. But where? Is it here? No. Is it here? No. Is it here? No. Not there. Then what is missing? I'm missing something. On the Lido deck.
Mr. Castle, can I talk to you for a second?
About what?
You and Bianca Brenner. What are you trying to... I saw you two last night. Even took some photos.
Oh no!
Doesn't need to see him. I just...
Shut up. Not here. Let's go inside.
Oh.
Fair too far, Mark.
Oh no. The fact that the pool boy knew. The pool boy knew. And he was like, "Hey man, I'm trying to be good, help your girl out and make you, you know, the bigger man in this situation, and to tell you that I know, and if I know, your girl knows." Oh my gosh, he tried to be a good person to him, and the guy didn't get it. Oh, that's sad. Poor dude. He tried. He really tried. He was like, "Yep, I want to make sure this guy knows he messed up." And unfortunately, the guy didn't know. Okay, let me see. It said to take a photo in the pool. Okay. in the pool. Let me see. But, like, how do I take photos in the pool? Like, is there a button that I'm missing? Is there a button I'm missing? Let me put the chat over here. Okay, I gotta move the furniture back, but I don't know what I'm missing in terms of furniture. I passed the boss level, but it didn't freeze on me. Yay, now time to move on. I really hope for your sake you don't have to have that issue. Because, you know, I know how much of a pain it is to me. So I can only imagine for you. What am I missing? It's gotta be something stupid. Oh my gosh, I just realized a chair's missing. A chair's missing. Of course a chair's missing. Of course a chair's missing, and I didn't notice. There. It's ready, but I need to take a picture in the swimming pool. How do I... Is there a button? See? Let me look at the codex. Actions, stealing, tidiness, shatter, completing. How do you take a picture in the swimming pool? That's the one thing that it didn't tell me. Tools, UV, hand, bucket. Is there a camera function? I tried screenshotting and screenshot wasn't the answer. Lavosky. Is there any other? I'm still like trying to figure it out. Because I'm like, there has to be something that I'm missing. Cause like, what am I missing? Oh well. That might be an achievement I'll never get. Okay, I think I got everything. Other than the furniture here. Which, I don't know what I'm missing in terms of the furniture. We did this. Oh, this thing! Oh my gosh, I just realized this thing is not in its place. I was like, that could have gone there, and that's why that messed me up. Nothing. Did we pick up the one from the, Yeah, we did. I want to make sure all my tools, I have them. I know that it means nothing in terms of the game. It absolutely means nothing. But to me, it's like, oh yeah, we want to make sure that everything is, like, closed and, like, I want to present the case that this family definitely, like, left. You know what I mean? Like, I want no suspicion that this family didn't leave. You know? And that's the idea. I want it to be like, oh yeah, they most definitely left. There's no signs of a struggle here. You know? We're gonna see. Okay, anything else? There's signs of a party, but definitely not struggle. Oh my gosh. Of course I knocked something over and caused myself to have more trash. Alright. So, let's keep going. Let's throw this in there. Alright. At least this has been a good palette cleanser stream. And then we're gonna get back to Secrets of the Mimic on Friday, and everything will be just dandy. What game are you playing? I thought it was something to do with Doom. Like, one of the commenters, hey Foxy Kitsune. You just got here. Been going good, lots of technical difficulties. My face is not working, so we had to use a different program for my face. My face stopped working halfway through. So we're rolling with the technical difficulties today. Oh, Silent Hill. That's wonderful. We're rolling with the technical difficulties today. We're just trying our best. And, you know, hopefully we get, everything goes well, you know, and, you know, everything will be fixed. I think what happened is probably the, hey Sidra, when the power outage happened, it messed up a lot of things. And so I wouldn't be surprised if the power outage caused some problems with my computer. Because that's what happens when my area gets lightning storms. The lightning storms happen, and then, you know, it still says take photos in the swimming pool, but I don't get it. I still don't get it, but is what it is. But yeah, that's what happens, and most likely...
I'm not done yet.
I'm not done? Then what happened? Take photos in the swimming pool. Is it that I have to stand there and press the button? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? I'm pressing the button to take pictures. Like, I'm taking screenshots, but is there like a button I'm supposed to be seeing and I'm not seeing? Guess who's back again. Isidra's back. Tell a friend. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had to do the joke. Okay. Let me see. Let me go into tab. Maybe it's in, like, I have to, maybe it's in the scroll wheel? I might have to look it up. I think I'm gonna have to look it up. This is gonna be the one time that I look up something for this game and it's not me trying to find a secret room. Literally. It's just me trying to finish the game. Crime scene cleaner, affair and death, affair and death, swimming pool, photo. I'm looking up a guide. Okay. Solve, unable. It says, when I try to interact with Pio facing the pool, it does nothing, effectively preventing me from progressing. until I restart. I actually had to clean the pool and the surrounding area before him, which probably is what caused it. After cleaning it. It doesn't matter if it's clean or not. It doesn't change the rating. If the button prop shows, the camera comes out. There's no blue square, which shows the camera. Your game is probably bugged. You're supposed to make a picture in each blue square marking in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to try this. So I gotta drain the pool. It looks like there's water, but I see no water in the pool. Yeah, there is water in the pool, but I'm supposed to take a picture in the pool. I'm supposed to take a picture in the pool. And it says that there's supposed to be a prompt that comes up to take picture. There's supposed to be a prompt. Like, you're supposed to stand in the middle or something and take a picture. Here it is. R to interact. There. And we'll escape. Take a photo of the basement. Okay. Okay, so we're taking photos now. So it's proving that the whole job's done. We have to prove that the job is done. And then first floor. But the thing is this never been a mechanic, so that's why it threw me off. I'm gonna play a game. You are? Well, everybody's playing games right now while I'm playing this. Like, you guys are, a lot of you guys are playing video games while I'm playing this, and there's nothing wrong with that. I literally have no qualms about it. There we go. Picture of the ground floor. Take a picture of the ground floor. R. There. Anyone know any good games I should try? It really depends upon what type of game you're in. You like. Like, are you more someone that likes playing horror games? Are you more of someone that wants like a chill simulation vibe? Do you want a short game? That's also something that's important, is knowing what type of game are you going for. Are you going for a short? Are you going for a long game? Are you someone that wants to play single player, or there's a multiple different things. Did you play Silent Hill 2 before? I haven't yet. I have not played Silent Hill yet. I haven't done it because no one's requested it yet. Okay, let's see how it went. We got 100, 100, and 100. Perfect scores this time. And the stream glitched out mildly. In a racing game. Yes, I did play a racing game, which I do want to go back to. I do want to play a racing game, but I want to find a horror racing game for you guys. That way I'm not getting out of what you guys like seeing from me, but I do a racing game. Because I suck at driving, but it's always fun because I like to play something like a Mario Kart or something like that. There. Alright, so, yes, I can go to bed. It says to go to bed. Our little buddy,
Who's a good
Dexter.
boy? Not me, that's
Our
for
little
sure.
buddy Dexter. Little buddy Dexter. I might do a live about another game if you want to join in on it. Yeah. I have a lot to do since the power outage. I have to check all my electronics and I have to figure out what went wrong with my electronics. Plus I want to go and try to get, still have to get everything done for when I go
Don't worry, Dexter. Ladies are more
on my
like good
hiatus.
boys.
It's not next week, but the week after that. Because I'm going on hiatus starting Friday of next week. You're gonna be in a racing game? Yeah. The problem is it's gotta be the same racing game I own, because I don't have money to buy another one. That's why I was very glad that I actually got the ability to use free games now. But the caveat is I have to play it on stream. So if I want to play the game, I can get the game, but I have to play it at least once live on stream. Is the idea. So that's the only, it's a good problem to have. It's definitely a good problem to have because, you know, you guys get to see me play it and then I get to, okay, why lemons?
Almost done. Are you ready?
Not yet. Something's wrong.
Something's wrong?
Have you tried turning it on and off?
Oh, this is gonna be electrocution.
Try for yourself. Oh, that's strange. It usually works for me. God, just shut up. Try another one.
Oh no, there's a lot of cats. Am I gonna have to go and pick up cats? Oh, this is not good. That's not good. Oh, I got a shelf now. But it fell. This cutscene reminds me of Hello Neighbor. Yes, definitely. Oh. Our little buddy Dexter.
Who's a good boy?
No, the kitties. I don't want the kitties to be dead. I don't want to be picking up dead cats. That would be harrowing. Part of me wants to play the Animal Hospital game, but I know part of the Animal Hospital game is probably euthanasia, and I don't think that's gonna be something you guys want me to play. If the cats and dogs are gonna die. Like, I thought of playing that, and I was like, ah. Is that a German Shepherd? Yes, it is.
Morning, Kowalski. This time I have an easy peasy job for you. You need to clean after that rat, Tyler. One small apartment, just a few bodies. Go to his place,
Yep.
set it up, and that's it. That fool and his nomad girlfriend hosted a conspiracy meeting against me.
Oh no.
Now at least I'm done for good with this nomad shit.
For
I-
fuck's sake, Tyler. You of all people should have known that this guy wouldn't let it pass.
I knew that was gonna happen in this game. I knew that Tyler was gonna die. I was like, after we got that email of like, oh, everything's going well, everything's doing good, Kowalski. Like, I have never been in a better place. We're starting to save money. When I saw that email, I was like, he's gonna die the next chapter. I knew it. Oh gosh. It turns out some nomad leftovers tried to make it their last will to get their revenge against me. Pathetic bastards. Anyway, I got him first. I always do. The stupid rat Tyler was trying to impress an ex-nomad bitch and sold me out. He even invited his guys over for a secret meeting in order to join their scheme and screw me over. Once I found out, I sent my people to spoil the fun, and now they're finally done for good. Tyler, the businessman. What's up, Mr. 𝐂𝐫𝐢𝐬𝐞? You see, lately I've been thinking a lot about the future. Yeah, you don't have one anymore. That's kind of crazy because it's all started being better ever since you saved me from the Rob situation. People in the gang really respect me now, and I feel as if my whole life made a quick 180. I have lots and lots of plans. I even thinking of creating my own business in the future. Well, that's not gonna happen. Find yourself some free time and I will tell you the details in person. Well, I'm gonna be picking up your body, so maybe I might find a letter from you. Jim might be a little crazy, but he is good to his loyal people. And I'm the most loyal. Yeah, he didn't think that, Tyler, you were wrong. The best gangster ever. He also speaks highly of you. I guess we might be kinda on the same page. But, just in case, let me know if there's anything I could do to help you. Well, you won't be helping me any longer. Yep. That happened. Friendly fire. Tyler got banished to the Shadow Realm. Yep, definitely he did. Alright, well, let's pick our new things. So, pressure washer. I know it's gonna disappear the next one, but I want to kind of have an idea of what we want to do. We've got pressure washer. We definitely want to expand the pressure washer if we could. Increase the tank capacity. That'd be great. Absolutely great. Tools. The bags would be good if we can, like, have more capacity and range. That'd be amazing. Then, let's see. Detergent, definitely. We want to have detergent. Carry additional buckets. Cool. Buckets hold 25% more. That's great. Pour 3 detergents. General. Hey, Goofy Goober. Welcome. We're right now updating the skill tree and planning it out. We're not going to do the oxidizer because ozonizer doesn't make sense. Let me see. Ozonizer is not making sense. We definitely want to do the detergent at some point. I feel we're gonna want more of the pressure washer, so it's like getting the pressure washer and making it a backpack would be so good. Because then we don't have to worry about the, like, how far we want to go with this anymore. Is it not connecting? It might not be connecting, because the whole system glitched out. Let me see. Let me see. Integrations. Yeah, it's connecting. It's connected. It's just for some reason it's not. Let me check the Twitch side. Rewards, pools, predictions. It is connected. My favorite pet? Well, I've owned dogs, crabs, fish, kind of cats. Cats kind of count. Um, kind of count. Because they're always my neighbor's cats. Uh, but I would have to say that I get the most enjoyment out of the dogs and the cats. The crab was cool, but he kept escaping and he eventually died due to escaping. Let me check on the YouTube side. YouTube doing okay? Yeah, YouTube looks fine. Mine is cats, but I'm allergic to them. I'm allergic to both. I'm allergic going outside. I'm allergic to animals. I'm allergic to everything. Unfortunately. But it is what it is. We deal with our allergies the way we need to. And then increases all stats, including water consumption. Yeah, that's what I would do. Because I have a feeling it's good. We would need that because the other ones don't really. We're not really gonna need the other ones as much because no, don't save changes. Let me see. Cleaning speed's not gonna really matter. Like we could get another sponge. It would be nice if the mop and the sponge no longer left bloodstains, but it's really a matter of being attentive to it. Really. So. And then this would be nice, but it really doesn't matter in the end. What really matters is the pressure cleaner. Yeah, we're gonna have the pressure washer. We're gonna do the pressure washer. We're gonna do this, 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 and this. And then save it. And then next time we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this next time. And then we're gonna get next time. We're gonna go for probably cleaning speed, or we're gonna go for the water consumption. But it is what it is. Let's see. This house is looking better at the very least. Let's check the child's room. Is the child's room a lot better? Oh, wow. He's like really setting it up so the kid can be here. He's like, I don't want you in the hospital anymore. I want you here. He's like painting the room, getting it all set up. This room is gonna look nice. The bathroom still looks hellish, but it's fine. And then... ooh, we have a whole cart here now. We have the cart in our car now. Nice. Nice curtains. We have a whole new setup. Pretty good. Our setup looks nice. At the end, we still have the weird timeout chair, which I don't quite get. But I think that's it. You know? I don't think the next... let me see what time it is. How much time do we have on the stream? Well, it's probably going to be inaccurate. I just realized it's probably going to be inaccurate. Due to the fact that the stream crashed at some point. So let me check on YouTube. YouTube. How long have I been live? Okay. 3 hours and 40 minutes. So yeah, definitely we're going to close it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Today has been really good. You know, full of technical difficulties, but I'm glad you guys have been sticking with me through them. I wish the power outage didn't mess up everything, including my face. Unfortunately. So we're gonna So I'm gonna close down the stream for today. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday when we go back to Secrets of the Mimic. We're gonna go back to playing Secrets of the Mimic, and then I'm going to put it after I finish Secrets of the Mimic, or if I don't finish Secrets of the Mimic, we're gonna probably do is after we do Secrets of the Mimic, because I have a feeling the executive branch section we might take too long in there, so we might squeeze another stream out of it, because we would want to do all of the endings. I would want all the endings once I get the executive access code. So at that point, I would probably want to do is do executive access, do the executive access, try to get it all done. And then after I get the executive access and everything goes well and everything of that sort, then what we're going to do is we're going to move on. Also, this is my first time here. I just changed my username. What was your username before? Might I ask? Or do you want to keep it covert? Do you want to keep it undercover? I just made a Casey undercover joke. Jeez. So what do you want to? What was your old username? Might I ask? Oh, Silent Screams. I haven't seen you in a very long time. It's been a while. Been a while. But yeah. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. Glad you're here again. Yeah, Goofy Goober is more fun. But Silent Screams also is kind of fun. But yeah. We're gonna close it for today. We're gonna come back Friday. Since you came in at the end, just know that on YouTube we have the whole stream on vertical and on horizontal. I'm glad you're back. I always love to have people in the Twitch chat. I'm trying to get to affiliate, but it's taking a while. But but it's fine. But yeah, we're gonna end it for today. I'll see you guys on Friday, and hopefully my face is working today on Friday. Hopefully, we will see. But yeah, bye guys.